It's Week 11 of the National Football League. Our spotlight is on Michael Pittman. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Vikings and the Titans. Coming up next.
Thank you. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Cooper going in motion. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down for Tennessee. To throw is Mayfield. And this ball batted away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. Oh, a loose football. The Vikings have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. And they are led by their veteran. It's Kirk Cousins.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he just looked indecisive. He didn't look like he was very comfortable operating within this system, and it led to a combination of poor throws and, frankly, a lot of bad decisions. I think he needs to stop just locking in on one guy, let the offense unfold, trust what the play caller and the game plan have established. I think if he can just operate the offense and not feel like it's all on his shoulders to create everything, I think it'll allow him to just take a little bit of a deep breath, let the game come to him, and have a lot more success than he did last week.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll drop this one down to Mostert. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden,
and now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught, and he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Titans offense running back Josh Jacobs heading back on the field. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Here's 2nd and 9.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd down and 9. They go play action, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Back deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Now, familiar face. Welcome back for Tennessee's 2nd all-time leading rusher. It's Derrick Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a... An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. They'll try and run for this with Henry. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Cousins throwing on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Cooper going in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air. It's made. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Mayfield. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They've got the 8-0 lead. Going to try to build on it here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. Cousins. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in. I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's second down. Now Mayfield. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans are back within a point. It's 8-7. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Cousins gonna throw. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now Mayfield. That complete to Jacobs. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's their punter now as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Vikings offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He's got the hook up there to OBJ. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Cousins now on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Now, Cousins. That's into the hands of Turpin. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll run it on first down with Henry. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing his Cousins. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Vikings offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. Here's 3rd and 2. Gonna go right back to Henry. A gain there of 11. It'll be a Vikings first down. They'll go again here with Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the first down, so they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. On the give, here's Henry. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Vikings are going to open up the lead to 8. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This will be returnable for Rager, and he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back with some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
On first down is Mayfield. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. They go play action with Cousins. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll run it with Henry. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get about 5. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Here's Henry. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Here's a run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Again, it'll be Henry. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry, touchdown Vikings. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This will be returnable for Rager. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back set to go once more. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. That's to Cooper again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they will finally run him down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Vikings have got it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Second down, Cousins. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. On third down, here's a run by Henry. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.